Much before the OnePlus 12, OnePlus may launch a certain OnePlus 11T in India. Hello everyone, I'm Ania for Fiiber, and in this video, let's talk about an exciting smartphone that OnePlus has just launched in China. I'm talking about the OnePlus Ace 2 Pro. It is the successor to the OnePlus Ace Pro, aka the OnePlus 10T in the international market. Little confusing? Well, let me break down everything for you in this video. But of course, before we get on with the rest of the episode, consider hitting that red subscribe button for detailed tech videos, and also turn on the bell so that you don't miss any of our latest updates. With that said, let's get started. So as I just said, OnePlus has launched the Ace 2 Pro for the Chinese market. It is the successor to the OnePlus Ace Pro, and I think OnePlus may launch it as the OnePlus 11T, may soon announce it as the OnePlus 11T for the Indian market. Let me tell you why I say this. So OnePlus announced the OnePlus Ace on April 21st last year in China, and exactly a week later, it was announced in India as the OnePlus 10R. Then later that year on August 3, the OnePlus 10T was announced internationally, which then became the OnePlus Ace Pro, and the phone was announced a week later in China. Similarly, OnePlus launched the Ace 2 in China earlier this year on February 13th, and again, exactly a week later, it was launched as the OnePlus 11R in India. So considering everything, this weekly pattern that I'm talking about, with the Chinese launches and international launches coinciding with each other, I think that the OnePlus 11T could soon be announced in India, like the OnePlus Ace 2 Pro could be rebranded as the OnePlus 11T for the Indian market. Again, there is no official date, there's nothing official about it as of now that I know about, but I think this could happen. But you tell me, would you be interested in seeing a OnePlus 11T for the Indian market? Let me know everything in the comments below. But for now, let's talk a little about the OnePlus Ace 2 Pro. So while the Ace 2 Pro is the successor to the OnePlus 10T, it does not look at all like the 10T. In fact, in terms of looks, it bears resemblance with the OnePlus 11 and 11R, thus sticking with the company's effort of trying to create a brand recall. Surely a good thing that OnePlus has been doing it with its 11 series. Now, in terms of specifications, the OnePlus Ace 2 Pro gets a curved 120Hz AMOLED display with a slight resolution bump. The peak brightness of the panel is also 1650 nits versus 950 nits on the OnePlus 10T. For protection, the Gorilla Glass 5 on the 10T's front is replaced with Dragon Trail Asahi Glass on the Ace 2 Pro, with the rear glass now having Gorilla Glass 5 protection. The frame is still plastic. Now, I'm not sure how will this Asahi glass on the front of the Ace 2 Pro will hold up in terms of durability in comparison to the Gorilla Glass 5 that we got on the OnePlus 10T. But again, that is something that I can only comment on after testing the devices, and of course, if the device launches in India. Moving on, the major upgrade in the OnePlus Ace 2 Pro comes in the form of up to 24 GB RAM, previously unheard of, and this is without any virtual RAM expansion. So there are 3 RAM options: 12 GB, 16 GB and 24 GB. This is LPDDR5X RAM courtesy of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip inside that powers the Ace 2 Pro. And also note that the storage type on the OnePlus Ace 2 Pro is a UFS 4.0, so that's a solid upgrade on the Ace 2 Pro over the OnePlus 10T. Other than this, the camera hardware on the Ace 2 Pro remains exactly the same as the OnePlus 10T, at least in terms of megapixels. The specs are on your screens, and maybe OnePlus has used a different sensor this time around. It could be. I mean, I couldn't find anything on this. Finally, there's a 5000 mAh battery with 150 watt charging on the OnePlus Ace 2 Pro, similar to the OnePlus 10T, and while the tech is a year old, it is still among the fastest charging solutions available right now. Okay, prices. So the OnePlus Ace 2 Pro is available in 2 colors, green and grey. Now the 12 GB plus 256 GB variant of the phone is priced at 2,999 Chinese yuan, which is roughly 35,000 rupees in Indian conversion. Then the 16 GB plus 512 GB version costs 3,399 Chinese yuan, which is roughly 39,000 rupees. And finally, the top tier variant, that is with 24 GB RAM and 1 TB storage, that one is priced at 3,999 Chinese yuan, which is roughly 46,000 rupees. So if OnePlus does end up bringing the OnePlus Ace 2 Pro in India as the OnePlus 11T, will this be the pricing? Well, I don't think so. You see, given how OnePlus usually prices their smartphones and how tightly the current OnePlus 11R and OnePlus 11 are priced, I think the OnePlus 11T, if it is launched, will start at 45,999 rupees for the 12GB RAM plus 256GB storage, while the 16GB RAM plus 512GB storage version could be priced at 51,999 rupees. Again, this is pure speculation from my point, and I also feel that India won't be getting the 24GB RAM variant of the Ace 2 Pro, that is the OnePlus 11T, because if that happens, then it will surpass the OnePlus 11. The 11T will surpass the OnePlus 11 in terms of pricing. So I don't feel that there would be a 24GB version of the phone. And also there's a reason that the OnePlus 11, the current flagship of the company, that one tops at 16GB. So it doesn't make sense that the OnePlus 11T, if it launches, then it would be having more RAM than the current flagship smartphone. Rest, you guys let me know. What are your thoughts on the OnePlus Ace 2 Pro? Do you think that OnePlus may announce it very soon as the OnePlus 11T in India? Let me know everything in the comments, and what do you think will be the pricing? Everything in the comments below, and as always, for all the latest in tech, stay tuned to Fiiber. I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.